my take on the Nobel Prize in Peace, Nihon Hidankyo. 2024, when I won, this was awarded. I'm boycotting this one. I'm not gonna watch the YouTube video announcement on the Nobel Prize channel. Today is Friday, 11 October 2024. I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers, of Norway in the United States of America. And I'm talking through the Nihon Hidankyo Organization of Japan Nobel Prize in Peace, year of award 2024. The organization won the Nobel Prize in Peace, one of the prize 100% for their work, its work radicalizing experiences with atomic bombs being detonated in Japan during World War II and nuclear tests in the Pacific Islands against the further development of nuclear weapons. I provide my take / perspective on its award and contextualize it in terms of affiliates / friends of this organization also denying / omitting the Japanese ever attacked / bombed Pearl Harbor, United States of America, during World War II. This is, so when I lived over in Hawaii for almost 3 years, this is a part of the world that I was like, this is so screwed up, these people. They are a people that I have experience with in the sense of so there's a movie, I've done a movie notes on this channel for about Holocaust survivors during World War II, Denial, and it stars Rachel Weisz in it. And in the movie, they're denying whatever happened at, say, Auschwitz or the concentration camps. What's different about the Japanese during World War II, so the axis of evil was Germany, Italy, and Japan. Okay. Japan attacked China, they attacked Korea, they were all over the place. It was really bad only in Asia. Okay. They didn't give meat rations to the Koreans they invaded, stuff like that, right? Which it still causes historical traumas to this day. Is what the Nobel Prize in Literature was about, a Korean rememberer, so to speak, and preserver. So there's what the Japanese do, in my experience, is they go, we didn't ever bomb anybody. We didn't do anything. And then they make these organizations, and I think it's really, and then they spread misinformation, because they intentionally get the science wrong, or they just are that mentally unaware that there's a difference between an atom and a nucleus, right? So an atom bomb is a type of technology that exploits an atom. An atom has two broad components, a nucleus with protons, neutrons, and then around that nucleus is an electron, a cloud, so to speak, so electron. So if there's like 3 basic characters in the atomic bomb technology, right? Protons, neutrons, and electrons. In nuclear technology, they're like, those electrons can cancel, we want the protons and the neutrons, right? So when somebody says a nuclear weapon has not been used since it was detonated in Hiroshima, that is a lie. That is misinformation. It was an atom bomb. There were electrons. Versus with nuclear technology, it's more basic, more fundamental, right? So it's more stripped down, literally. So there's a little bit of, if you've ever heard there's been a nuclear weapon detonated, or don't worry, it's a lie. It's misinformation. And they're referring to 1945 or whatever in Japan. No. That was an atom bomb. Different physical matter. That is a physical reality that people continue to deny. So there's the physical reality deniers, right, that mislabel it when in reality it was just an atom bomb. 2, the Japanese are like, you know, straight out the way they chose. At least I see, like, I go, baby Mussolini looks not so bad. I got called baby Al Capone Jr., baby Mussolini. Like, when people like Germany and Italy have accepted what they've done, Japan is the one still making organizations being like, we never did anything. I'm like, you guys are horrible. It makes the Nazis look good, right? It makes the guy in denial look good in the sense of at least he acknowledged concentration camps existed, right? So white people win on this one of the, like, just accepting the reality of, like, something existed, whether it was used for that or not. Like, at least white people can be like, it existed. Japan is like, right, I was in Hawaii in the 2010s, and they were still like, we didn't do anything. We're the victims of World War II. We never bombed anything. Like, you realize Pearl Harbor is like 11 miles from campus, and where you're saying that, lady? No. Right, so I was in Honolulu, right? Honolulu. So it was just, there's stuff like that where I'm just like, there are people that are so screwed up in this world, right? And I think as a Norwegian, that's why this prize was awarded, is sometimes we need to point out just like how radicalized people can get, and how when they get radicalized, they forget basic physics, or they spin it and spew misinformation. Maybe Japan is the source of all misinformation in this world currently. And they choose to completely omit that they initiated the bombing of any kind, right? It's not even type of bomb. It's that, no, they didn't do anything wrong. They didn't drop any bombs. They didn't attack Pearl Harbor. Yeah. Stop hating on those Native Hawaiians. It's their land. Okay, that's who you attacked. Whose original people's land you attacked. And yeah, I realized that the Native Hawaiians came from somewhere else and settled, but like, point still holds. Stop attacking white people. Stop attacking Native Hawaiians. Yeah. They're still stuck on world domination mode, and so this is like the current face of that. Frustrating as a scientist. That's all. These try to be technically accurate, but no. All right, so that's my take on the Nobel Prize in Peace, Nihon Hidankyo, 2024, 1 out of 1.